What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. I am doing, by request, the What's Really Going On spreads for all the signs by element. And I'm on the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your guys' overall energy was go with the flow and alchemy. So creating things, but needing to kind of let things be as they are. Let things come to you as they're meant to. Letting the universe kind of take over, knowing that you've had things are going to go how they're meant to go, basically. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your guys' song is To Be Loved by Elijah Blake. And I love that song. I love a lot of his music, actually. He's kind of like underrated. What's really going on spread goes over what this is, why it's like this, what's really being said, the underlying factors, some things that are unknown, and the best way forward. So, what is this? The High Priestess. What is this? This is a spiritual connection, wow. Why? Knight of Wands. I don't really want to take these. Too many. Trusting your intuition on the things that you are going towards in your life, i.e. people, places, things. It just flipped. What's being said? The Chariots. Things are moving forward for you. Maybe someone is moving towards you. If there is a Cancer, maybe there's a need to trust your intuition about this. Underlying factor, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Something that is unknown. Ten of Wands. The best way forward for the water signs. A lot of things not really being said here, water signs, whether it's on your part or this person's part. Best way forward is the Ace of Swords. Being honest about this, maybe having a conversation, realizing, you know, how much this is weighing on you or another person. If the underlying factor is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which is clearly not our energy, there's obviously someone who is needing to move away from another person, and we kind of have been put up on game about this, but it's still kind of like maybe there's more to learn about this. Eight of Wands is a conversation about this other person, about the need to make a decision, about the need to cut out everything. I was going to say cut out the opposition, but at the same time, do we really need to do that? Because people do what they want to do at the end of the day. You know, I feel like some of you guys don't necessarily want to move away from this person or this situation, but it's like somebody has to make a move here, right? Someone wants to be committed. Someone wants to be engaged. Someone wants to have a family. Somebody wants to bring their families together. Somebody just wants this understanding between two people of loyalty and love, you know, and we're like, well, what is going on here? Is someone partying a little bit too much? Is someone immaturely expressing their emotions? Does someone need to be more honest about what it is that they want, that they do want this commitment, that you want this person to step up and figure out what it is that they want, because you feel like this is something that's meant to be, but it's like you just feel like maybe they're not really telling you the whole truth about this because maybe you don't know what they want, you know? The challenge is everyone's opinion does not matter, only if you let them. And then you have message. Listen to the music around you. Some of you guys want to communicate a little bit more, I feel like, with this Taurus person that you have in your life, or with this person you want this commitment with. Could be a fire sign, could be another water sign for some of you, but it's just like there needs to be a conversation. There needs to be maybe someone talking about the fact that they have a lot going on. They have a lot of things that they're dealing with. Maybe there's a reason why someone hasn't made a decision. There's a reason why someone isn't talking. I don't want to bring you into my drama. And I still got I still got so much love in this skin. I feel like someone wants to come and see you. Someone wants to take a vacation with you. I don't feel like you're very far from their thoughts, but it's almost just like someone needs to kind of take the step to talk about some things here. You have memories. You have, if I can get it, protective. You have long-term, intimidating, children, influence, emotional brain, cognitive awareness. You have read. You have Gemini. You have eyes. And you have, it ain't a day that goes by that I don't think about you. And this one says, offer, I love you. I want to tell you how I feel. This one says, regrets. I regret now how things ended. And then you have unexpected. I didn't expect to feel this way. It came out of nowhere. And then you have, I'm on my way. You're the one that I want, need, and never want to lose. So you have the Two of Swords, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Swords in reverse. So maybe also here we have someone who, you know, is making a choice to leave a committed relationship that they're currently in or a situation, and then they're going to come out of this period of not speaking with you or whatever. Maybe you guys were on a break. I feel like in a way they're trying to protect you and this situation. I do feel like there is a level of influence when it comes to someone's children here. I feel like someone is thinking about this in long term. The emotions are here. I feel like someone is just really not saying like positive things here, but at the same time, it's almost like trusting your intuition about this. You have friendship, you have children, you have soulmates, and you have beauty queen. So this person is definitely a soulmate of yours. Could just be someone who's a friend of yours. Someone who sees you as someone who's very beautiful. Someone who maybe gets a lot of attention. Maybe have a lot of kids. There's a level of the trust being off in this situation because there's a need for someone to remove things out of their life that are kind of, you know, causing a lot of negative feelings. I think that this person does want to come in and offer you this love, you know. I think that this person is genuinely moving towards your energetic field or literally towards you. But at the same time, there is a lot of conflict with this person that they're trying to walk away from. There's a lot of chaos. This person causes a lot of chaos and anxiety, like, in their life. And for some people, they use, like, sex, like, as a way to keep them around, like, you know, they whip out the chains and do some wild shit to try to keep this person. Because you have rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. You have chair empty, someone is leaving your life. Kangaroo, unsettled times, a need to plan ahead. You have vine, seek out information that will help you. Wishbone, a wish granted. You have ring, and marriage will take place either romantic or business. And you have barrel. You feel like something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. You have forest, muddled and unclear thinking. And you have bat, take care, enemies are working against you, like this chaotic energy. You have secret admirer. You have feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Probably the one that's talking a little bit too much, kind of causing a lot of bullshit and drama because of whatever opinion they have about this, you know. making things seem like they're forces working against you. You have close-up pleasure with a close friend. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. This person, someone has a friend who's just like not their friend. Or maybe what you need to know, if you're dealing with a water sign, this person who claims to be their best friend or whatever and like tells you a bunch of stuff about them, it's just a bunch of bullshit because they're like not even their friend. Maybe they want to have this relationship with you. There's a lot of jealousy. This is like really fucked up. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. Yeah, they're definitely in need of help. Okay. Reevaluate your priorities. Live life to the fullest. Have addressed your addictions. And then you have patience. Phoenix rising. Self-sabotage, rejection, and self-love. So someone needs to have more patience either with this person you're dealing with or vice versa, because they're transforming themselves, but there's a part of them that self-sabotages relationships because of their fear of rejection. In them learning this self-love in this break that you guys have been on, and them dealing with their issues. Someone might have a sex addiction. Someone might be, needing to figure out what's really important in their life, whatever the case may be. I think that, ultimately it's going to come down to that this person is going to figure out what it is that they want, but there's a need to be patient, because I think like, if you were to get with someone and they weren't completely healed or they didn't do the things that they need to do, it really wouldn't be a relationship based on the right things, basically. So maybe a break is needed right now because they've got a lot of things that they're dealing with. Trust issues are a factor as well. Maybe somebody really worried about, like overly worried about this situation, and it's really not what they think it is, but I think someone just needs to live their life, do their own thing. And if this is meant to be, it'll come back together. But there's also a need to like take a second look at who you're listening to in your life, and like whose opinion like really matters about your own love life. And just know that, not only is this person at the end of the day your friend, but they're also your soulmates, and you guys are deeper and like, I want to say you're above the bullshit, you know what I mean? Like this, you guys are above this, and if you're supposed to be together, then you will. I think that it's been kind of hard for someone to deal with some things in their life, but at the same time, like it's really clear how they feel, but it's just like they haven't had a chance to even tell you, maybe, because there's just been a lack of conversation. That there is like some other influences in this situation that, like they said, they don't want to bring you into their drama. That they still have a lot of love for you, you know what I mean? But maybe there's some things that they're needing to work on away from you, So that is all I have for the water signs. I hope you guys have a good night.